2 losses and 0 wins going into our third battle in Series 7 with only 1 legendary Pokemon, which we barely bring. Let's see how this goes. We've got, oh, this looks like a more winnable team, but we do still have to deal with the Metagross. So Metagross is definitely one of the biggest threats that we have in this new series. We have basically nothing to deal with it. Even our Vaporeon cannot lower its stats. For the most part, I imagine most of them are running clear body. But the good thing about this team that we see up against us is we do get to test out the Tapu Fini Lapras lead here. And I think, oh, but then again, maybe the ice would be better. Maybe the rain would be better. No, I'm gonna have Pelipper in the back with Ludicolo. I think that's my best play. I don't think... Yeah, no, if he does lead with Metagross, then I am in a sticky situation. I'm hoping for the Dragonite's Comfy lead. But honestly, Comfy is just a massive threat as a whole because it gets that priority healing ability, which I only learned about recently, by the way. I'm late to the party. I apologize, guys. But it is a Dragonite's Comfy lead, so we can focus the Comfy. We do need to focus the Comfy, honestly. I think that's my best case. But we do get our Misty Terrain up, which is nice. But also it boosts their fairy moves on the Comfy. They could be going for Draining Kisses. Maybe a Draining Kiss onto the Dragonite itself. So that they can get themselves a weakness policy prompt here. Marvel Scale, Draining Kiss, who knows, maybe. I mean, I don't think that'd be worth. I don't think you'd want to run Marvel Scale if you were doing it that, because that only lowers the attack of 1 super effective move, correct? I believe so. So we're going to try to Resonance into the Comfy and Surf, see how much damage that does on the Comfy. Maybe we'll be able to get rid of it this turn, since we are using a legendary Pokemon this time. I've never used, I've never had such power. Hopefully the Surf should be able to do a good amount of damage. Or Comfy or the Tapu Fini may not be worth bringing anymore. We may experiment with the concept of using Suicune. Suicune isn't great though. I've seen him as kind of a worse Vaporeon from what I can tell. He doesn't have access to really powerful support moves like Fake Tears or Baby Doll Eyes. But he does have... what's it called? Icy Wind? Yeah, it is going to be a Draining Kiss onto the Dragonite to activate the weakness policy. I figured as much. I don't know. I feel like a Resonance might have KO'd this guy if I had went into it. He's going to go for a Max Airstream, confirming that he will get that boosted speed. That's going to do a good amount of damage. But with the healing and the Resonance that we're about to get up, it should not KO us next turn. It definitely should not KO us next turn with the healing that we get and the Resonance that comes in. Unless it's a critical hit, and then we are doomed. But with no crit, we are in a better situation. So we get good amounts of damage there on Comfy. Not too much though, unless he's got a super... Maybe he'll hit us with a super effective hit next turn on the Dragonite. But we don't quite KO the Comfy. We can go for Dazzling Gleam this turn though on the Fini, which is super effective against the Dragonite and should be enough to finish off the Comfy. But they will likely get another healing move off on possibly Dragonite or just Draining Kiss into us. Let's go for Dazzling Gleam. I think that's my best play. They do have extra speed. Okay. Let's just see how they go. We're going to Resonance into the Dragonite, being absolutely adorable. But I'm still, like, although we are struggling super hard with our water shenanigans this season, I'm still super happy to see these Pokemon back in Pokemon Swords. Like, seeing Dragonite being up there is absolutely adorable. And Floral Healing's going to come in, which is not nice, but we kind of expected it to be coming in. Max Airstreams, is it going into Fini? It is going into Fini, and that is not going to KO. Oh, hot damn, your Fini lives with just 20 HP. Damn, that was pretty tough. But as long as Fini lives, we're in a nice situation here because Dazzling Gleam is going to come in and do minimal damage. Oh, it's because he got back to full HP. It halves the damage from a full HP attack on Marvel Scale. That was quite smart. I like that. Draining Kiss drops it below. But that means that Resonance is going to be plenty enough to finish off the Dragonite with that. It was not a critical hit, and we seem like we're on track to be getting our first win. But we can't speak too soon. They can potentially still have a Metagross in the back seat. So let's see if we've got Metagross to be dealing with here. If so, I may swap into Pelipper and go for a Geyser. These guys will not have speed boost though, since the max airstreams are now off the field. So, although I have like no investments into speed on either of these Pokemon, we probably don't outspeed anything. But in case we do, we can go for a Icy Wind to probably outspeed again. Oh, it's Ferrocema. I can deal with Ferrocema unless it's stupid strong. But I don't know. I've only seen one Ferrocema, and it was Focus Sash. Possibly a speed swap into the Metagross. Is Metagross fast? I don't know. I do not know. Yo, what type in is Ferrocema? I thought it was Bug. Oh, it's Bug Fighting? Had no idea. Do I protect here? I think I protect on Finny. But what's protecting really gonna accomplish here? They probably do target it, but I don't see what saving it for a turn's really gonna accomplish for us here. I guess we... No, I don't see it. Surf, Healing, or... Nah, I don't think Protecting's gonna do too much. Let's try to get an Icy Wind off. But I highly doubt that we're going to. Ferrocema's going to Focus Blast. Lapras avoids the attack. Let's go. Icy Wind's going to go in. Going to lower their speed. Going to lower their speed. Does a chunk of damage to the Ferrocema. Yo, that was big. That was a big miss. But honestly, the hit into Lapras might have been a big deal. We might have been able to have got our weakness policy prompted. But I think KOing is a better deal for us here. I think just getting a straight KO on Ferrocema. Ferromosa will be a better deal than taking the super effective weakness policy prompt. So we're going to go into Pelipper here, and this is where it gets a little tricky. Now we have to deal with the Metagross. I guess Hurricane? No, I want to Surf so we can heal up our Lapras a little bit more. But does Lapras even do much damage to Metagross? Unless they hit a super effective move, it will take them 2 turns to get rid of Pelipper. Plus, they will not outspeed with Metagross. It will take them 2 turns, yeah, because we've got Focus Sash. So it will... Oh, the battle was cancelled. We get a win. We actually get a win in this series of legendaries. Let's go. And we even had to deal with Metagross, but honestly, they probably did not play that too well. I honestly think they should have went for a Dynamax into Metagross because that was the bigger threat. But we do get a win, so I'm gonna take that. And I think because of that, I want to see if I can get 2 out of 5. 2 wins out of 5. So we're going to keep this going with this current team build. But after these 5 battles in the series, we will probably go back to doing... We will probably rework the team and see what we got going. I'll probably do viewer battles on Twitch and work out the kinks. Okay, well, later Gators, stay blessed. Much love. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.